This video is about using frameset element in HTML document. Frame in HTML document is used to combine multiple web pages and display them as a single web page. Frames divide a browser window into several parts or sub-windows, each containing an independent web page. By dividing the browser window in many frames, you can handle different HTML codes individually and manage loading and reloading of them. A collection of frames in the browser window is known as a frame set. So in short, we can say that when we want to display multiple web pages in a single screen or window, we can use frame set. So now let's create a web page that uses frame set element. Now to display multiple web pages in single screen, we have created two HTML files named as frame1 and frame2. Now to display these two files in one single screen, we are creating a new file that will hold frameset element. For that, open Notepad. Now type HTML head and title tags. We are giving title as frameset here. Now after closing head tag, instead of opening body element, we are using frameset here. So frameset, then attribute of frameset, here we are using COLS, that is for columns. So we are dividing the screen in multiple columns. To divide the screen in multiple rows, the attribute that we can use is ROWS. So here we are using COLS columns. Values of these columns will depend on the number of files that we want to display here. So here right now we are using only two files. So we are giving two values in columns separated by comma. So actually we need to give only one value. So here we are giving 50%, and the second, in place of second value, we are using asterisk sign. That means value for second column will be calculated automatically here as a remaining part of the screen. So now since we have used two values in columns attribute, we need to open two frame element. So each frame element will hold location of a web page that we want to display in that column. So first frame, then attribute src, that is source, is equal to, then we need to give here location of the web page that we want to display here. So we are going to the location of that web page, right clicking on it, then go to properties. Now copy this location and paste it into src. Now since this is only the location, we need to give file name also, because on the same location there are multiple files. So we have to specify file that we want to display here. So file name here is frame1.html. So after separating location by /sign, we are writing frame1.html. Same way for second web page, we are again using another frame element, src is equal to, then giving location of the second file, that is frame2.html. Now save this file and we are saving it as frameset.html. Now we are opening this file to see the output. Now let's see actual files that are used in this file, that is frame1 and frame2. Now we are going to see the output in frameset web page. Now you can see that two different web pages are here. First one is frame1 and second one is frame2. We can also drag border of these frames to adjust according to content of the file. Now we are going to edit the web page by changing its columns value. to increase or decrease column width. So we are making it to 70, saving the file, and then in output we are refreshing the web page. Now you can see that instead of 50%, now 70% part is allocated to first frame. Now let's add one more frame to our web page. So again we are going into that folder where we have saved this file. Now for the third file we are creating a new file. Here already two files are there. We are copying and pasting one file in the same folder. Now we are renaming this file as frame3. Now we are going to edit HTML code of this file. For that, right click on the file, select open with notepad. Now we are changing title as frame3. We are changing bg color, and now this time we are giving hexadecimal value for the color code. And in body part we are changing the text, that is third frame. Now save this file. Now open frameset file in notepad. Now go to frameset calls is equal to, now earlier we have used only two web pages, so there are only two values. Now we want to add one more file, so we are going to give one more value in calls. So first value, that is we are giving 40%, second 30%, and third we are using asterisk sign. Since we have used one more value in calls attribute, now one more frame src we are going to add here to add the third web page here. So frame src equal to, then giving location of the file and name of that file, that is frame3.html. Now save the file and open it to see the output.